What's up, everybody? It's the Wiz, and today I want to ask you a simple question. Are you too comfortable? I know I am with these shades on, but let me take these off. That's for something else. But are you too comfortable? In today's world, comfort is something that everybody wants. Everybody wants to be comfortable. Everybody wants to be good. Everybody wants to be at a place in their life where they're just chilling, like where life is going steady, where everything's steady. We want steadiness. We want stability. Everybody wants stability and steadiness in life. However, and I say especially in America today, that leads us to complacency. See, when you're too comfortable, you become too complacent. When you're too complacent, you don't accomplish the things that God has asked for you to do. So what is comfortable? Let's define comfortable. Comfortable or being comfortable means affording or enjoying contentment and security. You're secure, you feel safe, you feel secure, you're content. What is content? Content means you're fine with where you're at. If you're too comfortable, or if you're comfortable at all, that means you're good with where you're at. You ever went to a place, a party, or whatever, you just sat down, you're just like, oh, you just chilling. You were just relaxing. You were comfortable where you were at. You didn't want to move, you didn't want to get up. You ever on the couch watching a movie or in your bed and you have to use the bathroom? That's the worst. You ever been in your bed and you have to get up, use the bathroom? I'm like, bro, Lord, I don't mind. I'll just pee on myself, whatever. Like, you're too comfortable. You don't want to get up. Same thing with life. Sometimes in life, we're too comfortable with where we're at and we don't want to advance. We don't want to progress because that might threaten our comfort. That might threaten our situation. When you're too comfortable, anything that might threaten that comfort, you see it as a threat. You see it as, something that you have to fight against, Last time I talked about peace. This time I'm talking about comfort or being too comfortable. I don't want to get too confused. You can be at peace in your life, but still achieving, working, grinding, doing the things that God called you to do. When you're too comfortable in life, that means you're not achieving and grinding and doing the things. That means you're fine with where you're at. That means you're not reaching out to that person. That means you're not starting that business. That means you're not putting yourself out there and trying to get the word out, or trying to get whatever your creative talent is out, your music, your drawing, your art. That means you're just fine with where you're at. And sometimes you are getting those things out, but even where you're at in that line, you're too comfortable. So you need to go a bit further. So I want to tell you, don't get too comfortable in life. It sounds like bad advice. Like, what? I want to be comfortable. I want to chill. I want to relax. We all do. But what are you achieving in your life? What goals have you set for yourself? Do you have goals? A great sign to know if you're too comfortable is, do you have goals? What do you want to achieve in the next week, in the next month, in the next day? What do you want to achieve? And how are you moving towards that? Are you moving towards it? So, when you're too comfortable and God has something for you to do and you're not doing it, it could go to somebody else. And you don't have to take my word for it. Let's look in the Bible. The story of Esau and Jacob. Esau gave up his birthright to Jacob for a bowl of hot chili or whatever it was. It must have been good because he gave up his whole birthright. And by giving up your birthright, that means I'm the firstborn. My lineage goes primarily through me as the firstborn. I'm not saying I'm the firstborn. I'm saying like as someone who has the firstborn, your lineage goes through them. So if Esau gave it up to Jacob, Jacob was now known as the firstborn, the first son. And so his lineage will go through him. His father, his grandfather, their lineage will go primarily through Jacob, not Esau. So Esau gave up all of that for a bowl of Campbell's chicken noodle soup. It must have been good. But larger than that, Esau gave up his birthright to be comfortable. See, he was in a state where he was uncomfortable because he was hungry. He needed food. He was so hungry. He wanted to see comfort so much that he gave up his own birthright to achieve that, to get comfort. What are you giving up right now to get comfort? What project are you not starting yet so you can be comfortable? What message or email have you not sent yet because you want to be comfortable? What job are you still at because the pay is okay, you know the job, you know the people? What job are you still at because you want to be comfortable? What relationship? I'm hitting every point. What relationship are you still in because you want to be comfortable? See, you have to know these things for yourself. And God will let you know When I'm uncomfortable, God lets me know. Trust me, my body physically, you can see it on my face that I'm uncomfortable. My face is not the same. My body language is not, my voice, everything. I'm uncomfortable. And whenever that happens, I ask God, what do you need me to do? What am I not doing right now that you need me to do? What am I missing? What's going on? And God will let you know. He'll let you know, hey, I want you to do this. I want you to go here. I want you to say this. I want you to try this. I want you to do something that you haven't done before. See, being a Christian is not about being comfortable. It's about making a change in the world. It's about obeying and living through what God has called us to do. And so I just want to ask you today, what do you need to do? Don't give up your birthright. Don't give your birthright for a week or a month or a year of just, comfortability. I know that's a word, comfortability. It's a word now. But don't give it up, okay? Ask God, what do you want me to do? I'll get off the couch. I'll go use the bathroom. What do you want me to do? Okay? So that's what I'm asking you guys today. Like, ask God. He'll tell you. It might be a business. It might be a project. It might be a song. It might be you talking to this boy or girl you really like. It's uncomfortable, yeah. But what's on the other side of that uncomfort? What's on the other side of that? It's advancing God's kingdom. It's advancing God in your purpose in life. And that's worth more than any bowl of Campbell's chicken noodle soup. All right, you guys. That's it for today. Much love.